Good afternoon, guys. I want to discuss all of you who are watching this thinking, shall I get a motorcycle? Yes, you should. Press pause and go and buy one right now. I'll wait for you. They're just, if you drive a car already, then depending on what car you get, I think in all circumstances, bikes really do blow you away. It's a great sense of freedom. It gives you a buzz, it gives you a kick, and they're just a joy to ride. And one of the biggest things about riding a bike is the community of riding a bike brings. You meet some good friends, sometimes lifelong friends, and a bike kind of brings you together with people that you may not normally ever speak to. And a perfect example of this is if you walk into a bike dealership, your local bike dealership, then 75% of the time someone will approach you, not always a member of staff, just a random person you don't know who's in the shop as well, and you could be looking at a bike that he rides every day, and he's more than likely going to say, oh, this is a great bike, go for it. You know, he's going to compliment his own bike. I know, because I've done it. Now, if you put yourself in a car sales situation, so say you go to a Ford or a Vauxhall dealership, and you're looking at a Ford Focus, or, I don't know, Vauxhall Astra, you're not going to have a guy come up to you who's also looking for a car and say, alright buddy, oh yeah, nice, it's a great car. You're not going to have that. You're not going to have that sort of interaction, or if you do, then I'll be very surprised. Bikers tend to look out for each other. That's what they do. And if you own a bike, you probably do it, without realising. Or I should hope you do. I stopped to help a biker a couple of months back. He had an orange Kawasaki Ninja ZX-R6 or ZX6R or whatever they're called, and he had broken down on the side of a dual carriageway. And it was late at night. It was about 11 o'clock at night. So I was on my way home from the girlfriend's, and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to turn around. So I turned round on this dual carriageway. Don't ever do that, by the way. It's very dangerous. But there were no traffic coming, so I was safe to do so. And I pulled up alongside him. He was literally right on the dual carriageway, and there was a hard shoulder further up. And I said to him, what's up? He was like, oh, the bike won't start. It's got fuel in it, but it won't go. So I was like, well mate, you can't sit here because it's pitch dark, this dual carriageway. There were no lights. I said, we need to get you moved really. So we pushed the bike up the dual carriageway and onto the hard shoulder. And then I said to him, have you got anyone coming, or do you want to ride to anywhere? Because I was on the Daytona at the time. And he was like, yeah, my girlfriend's going to come and pick me up. So I thought, no worries, how long is she going to be? I'll wait with you. And he was like, about 45 minutes. So I was like, cool. I don't mind waiting with you, If you want me to, I'm more than happy to do that. So I did. I waited till she showed up. I never saw him again, but by doing that, it makes you hope that someone else will do it for you when you're in that kind of situation, and a biker comes by, that you'll do that for somebody else. You'll pull over and just help them out. And I saw a great video yesterday called the brotherhood of bikers, and it was fantastic. There was the same situation as myself. Someone had a scooter. It was a scooter, in fact. A scooter had broken down on the dual carriageway, and the guy on the bike, Ween, his name is. If you want to check out his channel, WEEEM. Actually went home and got some tools and came back and tried to fix his bike. Failing to do so, went home and made him a cup of tea. So he really did go the extra mile, and you know, fair play to him. What a great guy for doing that. So I have full respect for that, and I'd like to think that you would all help each other out, because car drivers aren't going to pull over and look out for us. We have to look out for each other. I know that sounds like you know, some sort of war between the two, but they're not. You know, they don't understand. If they don't ride a bike, they don't understand. That's how I see it. Until you ride a bike, then you understand what joy it brings, and the people you meet are 99% of the time lovely people. So look out for each other. The moral of the story is look out for each other. Help each other out, because there may be a time when you need it. And that time may be any time, and to have a motorcyclist or a couple of motorcyclists just keeping an eye out for you, or keeping an eye out for each other, can really help. So yeah, look after each other. That's my moral of the story, and I am out of here. Take care. Come on. What an idiot.